चलिए गाइस स्टार्ट करते हैं इंडिया वर्सेस जिम्बाब्वे का प्रेडिक्शन मैच।
Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
What a wide pressure.
Really good shot there.
Poor fielding, chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
That's the over. India are none for 4. Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Super shot that. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's in!
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are none for 28. Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one. Edged.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are none for 36.
Sharma shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added in that over. India are none for 45. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Times it nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Going with spin now. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great shot, great timing.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था, बहुत बढ़िया शॉट। गाइस डू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी कीजिए। थैंक यू। एटलीस्ट आप लोग अगर लाइक करेंगे तो मुझे पता चलेगा कि आप लोग एंजॉय कर रहे हो। आप लोग व्यूज़ दे रहे हो लेकिन लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो। और स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कीजिए फॉर नेक्स्ट वीडियोस। रोहित शर्मा का अब ग्राफ देख सकते हैं शॉट का, बहुत बढ़िया। लेग साइड ऑन साइड दोनों साइड पे ही बहुत बढ़िया खेला है। स्ट्रेट ड्राइव शॉट किया अभी तक।
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super shot.
Too much room given. Came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
गैप था उधर, पूरा का पूरा गैप था, इसकी वजह से खेल राउंड ने ये शॉट लिया। बहुत बढ़िया।
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Good return there, back from the deep. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
8 runs added there. India are none for 97. Couldn't have played that any better.
और ये 4 रन के लिए बहुत बढ़िया शॉट, फील्डिंग नहीं कर पाया।
Boundary off the last ball.
Guys,
What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
लाइक भी कर दीजिए गाइस, थैंक यू।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Middle that one. Great timing.
एकदम perfect
What a
shot।
lovely shot. Really good
एकदम
timing.
perfect
Out of the
shot।
middle
बहुत
and it
बढ़िया।
raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
पूरे हो चुके हैं
Only
यहाँ
a
पे।
touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Chance to run 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Picks the gap perfectly.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the over. India are none for 118. Muzarabani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
शायद 4 रन मिलेगा 4 रन के लिए और
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting,
बहुत
and we want
बढ़िया
to push on from
ओपनिंग
here.
बैटिंग कर रहा है यहाँ पे इंडिया। T20 वर्ल्ड कप का सबसे प्रेडिक्शन अच्छा चल रहा है अभी इंडिया का बैटिंग। होपफुली आज देखना मिलेगा, देखने शायद यही मिलेगा शायद।
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played. It was 4 runs all the
बढ़िया
way.
शॉट किया है यहाँ पे केएल राहुल। सुपर स्ट्रेट बैट किया है यहाँ पे, बहुत बढ़िया। अमेजिंग बैटिंग फ्रॉम इंडिया। केएल राहुल का 33 बॉल में 57, बहुत बढ़िया ग्राफ दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे। स्ट्रेट बैट ऑफ साइड में बहुत बढ़िया गेम खेला है।
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
White ball. और ये 6 रन के लिए बहुत बढ़िया शॉट।
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release.
Rohit Sharma
didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
लेकिन वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे मैच देखने अभी नहीं मिलेगा आप लोगों को, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड कप में सारे जो भी है
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
जो किया साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ, दिस इज जस्ट सही नहीं लग रहा था मुझे।
Pulled in off the
South
boundary
Africa
rope.
is like
Good
a
fielding
choker
out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth
साउथ
more.
अफ्रीका सबसे बड़ा चोकर से ये आज भी ये प्रूव हो गया। जो बंदा लीड कर रहा था ग्रुप स्टेज के ऊपर रैंक 1 पे, वो बंदा आज खेल ही नहीं पाया, आउट ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट। पाकिस्तान का जगह क्लियर हो गया इसको। बेहतरीन शॉट 6 रन के लिए, बहुत ही बढ़िया।
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, nice!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowlers!
17 runs added there.
147 for
India
0
are
wicket।
not
बहुत
on
बढ़िया
the
बैटिंग चल रहा है अभी यहाँ पे रोहित शर्मा और केएल राहुल ने।
Muzarabani from the cathedral end.
और यह 5 रन मिल गया भाई।
All the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Drives and misses everything.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग।
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
अच्छा बॉलिंग कर रहा है।
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
on.
और
It's a
यहाँ
good catch.
158 पे एक विकेट मिला है जिम्बाब्वे को। बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया है। राहुल को विकेट मिल गया है। बहुत बढ़िया बैटिंग फ्रॉम इंडिया। सबसे अच्छा पार्टनरशिप किया है यहाँ पे प्रेडिक्शन मैच पे। देखते हैं
First wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
विराट कोहली आया है बैटिंग करने के लिए।
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Finds the edge.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
They'd look for a couple here.
2 रन कॉल है यहाँ पे।
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
रोहित शर्मा 85 पे है।
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
और रोहित शर्मा का फिर से हिट, बहुत बढ़िया हिट करता है।
It was timed well for Paul. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot. Paul went in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 1 for 166. Yep, struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
What a shot that was from Virat Kohli. This is called the batting.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it
Not
and
even
move
there
on.
to watch. They had to touch the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. Strokes it
Beautiful
languidly
shot
away
that
to the
was
fence.
from
A lovely
Rohit
shot.
Sharma. Perfect shot that was.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Muzaravani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Slow किया था.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. India are 1 for 175. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Hit that well off the back
fielding.
foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Well
और
played.
ये
Should
शायद
get a single.
100 नहीं कर पाया, विकेट ले लिया। ये so sad for Rohit Sharma.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over. India are 3 for 187. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a bail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Big shout. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Thanks for the 4th like, guys. Thank you for the 4th like.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
और ये
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. They'll get at least one. Seven runs added there.
for 4.
India are 4 for 194. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Guys, live stream को like कीजिए और channel को subscribe भी कीजिए. Thank you.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super piece of timing.
6 run.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
What a quality shot that was from Virat Kohli. Lovely.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yup.
There'll be runs here.
.205 for 4.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
Super shot that.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way off the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep, too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
2 runs call.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
No problem, no problem.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Sounded good the moment
What
it hit the
a
bat.
shot that was.
Really good
और
innings
उसी
to
के
bring
साथ
up the
50
half
रन पूरे
century.
कर दिया है.
Impressive
हाफ
batting,
सेंचुरी फॉर
and they'll want to
King
push
Kohli.
on from here.
Down the wicket, misses. Quick hands gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now.
इसी के साथ
6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
और यहाँ पे बहुत बढ़िया इनिंग्स खेल के दिखाया है इंडिया का बैट्समैन. सारे रिकॉर्ड यहाँ पे कर दिया है. 2022 साल का ICC T20 वर्ल्ड कप में प्रेडिक्शन मैच पे हाईएस्ट स्कोर.
And that's the end of the innings. Zimbabwe have been set a
सब
target
कुछ highest
of
करके दिखाया है यहाँ पे.
231 runs. This is a really defendable total.
तो guys,
The
ये
openers
bowling
will need
करना
to
है.
get their iron very quickly
उसी के साथ आप
and get
लोगों
the scoreboard ticking
रिक्वेस्ट
over
कर रहा हूँ.
if they're to have
जो भी
any
देख रहे हैं
chance.
व्यूज जो भी दे रहे हो प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी कीजिए. थैंक यू.
There's no going back. You stepped
There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Zimbabwe are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep, not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep, really good shot there.
अच्छा शॉट कर
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
रन इतना ज़्यादा हुआ है तो उसको लोग भी फ्रीली गेम ही खेलेगा क्योंकि
A bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are none for 23. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added there. Zimbabwe are none for 31. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
मोहम्मद शमी ने लिया फास्ट विकेट लोगों का बढ़िया बैटिंग कर रहा था.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over, 7 off it. Zimbabwe are 1 for 38. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
चारम के लिए.
Just perfection, a majestic shot.
Too much good right now.
You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Thick edge.
Inside edge का
Williams gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait on. Yes. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Going with pace now.
some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
My heart is marching.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 67.
Very generous swing.
Yep. Huge edge.
Fast ball is edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off. 2 red devil looking eyeballs.
Perfectly timed.
When the night falls, if you hear a siren, then it's my fault. Jump in my whip, baby, let's ride. Gonna stop at a red light.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Let me know, I'ma buy another round. Get low, drop it down to the ground. Oh yeah, wow, shorty make it bounce. Mama see the point cuffs on my cardiac. Took my breath away like a heart attack. And I'ma spend every dime and my money back. Everybody wanna know.
Big edge. Good work there on the boundary.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, runs possible.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Edged. Unplayable.
Good return back from the deep. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 1 for 87. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Williams has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 99. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack on the City end.
Wait, yeah.
इसी के साथ 100 रन पूरे होते हैं। जिम्बाब्वे का बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग किया है। बैटिंग फॉर्म अच्छा रखा हुआ है यहाँ पे। 2 रन है कोशिश.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 1 for 106.
Well bowled.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Yes!
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. Ten runs added there. Zimbabwe are 1 for 160. Patel from the City end.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Odd out. अरे
Yep.
I get the shivers whenever I'm thinking about you. Just wanna leave and live without you. Be on my own again. I get the shivers whenever you go out of line, yeah. I feel it creeping down my spine, yeah. Wanna be alone again.
बढ़िया
Easy
क्या
catch.
है
Didn't have to
हर्षल
move
पटेल
really.
का विकेट. ओह दोनों का आउट ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. हर्षल पटेल ने लेके दिखाया विकेट. बहुत बढ़िया विकेट लिया है यहाँ पे. He's been out there 73 runs करके out there.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. They've not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 2 for 121. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And with that, they're off the mark.
बढ़िया catch out.
Excellent catch close to the bat.
Hard wicket. Come on, India. Love you, love you.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
बढ़िया सा रिवर्स स्वीप मारा है ये.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Time that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. A few moves made in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Williams shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Quick edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Nicely played. Perfect timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग, बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
9 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 3 for 146. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
7 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 153. Right out of the middle.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one. A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge! There'll be one run here for them. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Brilliant shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big edge! Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
लास्ट ओवर ऑलमोस्ट हमें आ रहा है बॉलिंग करने के लिए.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
दौड़ नहीं पाया.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
7
Really raced
India
between the
मैच जीत
wickets
चुका
after
है
it was clipped away nicely behind square.
और ग्रुप स्टेज
10
में
runs
पहला खत्म
added in
करेगा
that
आज।
over.
प्रेडिक्शन भी पहला
Zimbabwe
किया है।
are 4 for 188.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
चलिए गाइस, सेमीफाइनल में दिखा होता है, देखते हैं कि सेमीफाइनल में क्या होता है। मैच प्रेडिक्शन मिस मत करना, आप भी आ जाइएगा। मैच प्रेडिक्शन 12 बजे से स्टार्ट होने वाला है, 12 बजे से दोपहर को 12 बजे से, और गेम जब तक चलेगा। चलिए गाइस, बाय बाय।